Crash Team Rumble is cancelled for Nintendo Switch. Plus, we found some information from Crash Team Rumble's development. But today we're talking about two important things, or just something really important. One thing that we really asked for since a long time. Crash Team Rumble is officially cancelled for Nintendo Switch. It was supposed to be in development for Nintendo Switch, but it was cancelled, and we heard that around 2 days ago. So, let's talk about it. A rumor. Crash Team Rumble was cancelled for Switch. Did you know Gaming published a new report about TimeSpotBob today, and it claims that Crash Team Rumble was cancelled for Switch. Crash Team Rumble originally released in June 2023. Unfortunately, the game failed to make an impact. Sales were low, and there wasn't much interested in watching the game at places such as Twitch. Did you know Gaming says that a Switch version of Crash Team Rumble was in development at one point, but Activision cancelled it? Activision cancelled the port due to the lack of interest in the other versions. You could point to a number of reasons why Crash Team Rumble was not a success, but a big one was how the style of gameplay didn't resonate with fans. The core series is recognized for platforming, but Crash Team Rumble, a 4v4 team-based competition title. Having Crash Team Rumble on Switch certainly would have made sense. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy and Crash 4 were ported to the system after their initial launches and found success there. However, it seems that Activision didn't believe that long-term support made sense. In fact, the last season wrapped up this past March, less than a year after launch. And also, did you know Gaming also shared details about a cancelled Crash Bandicoot 5 that we talked about? If you want to see it, which is the cancelled Crash 5, which was a crossover, and it was planned as a Spyro the Dragon crossover, and you can watch it. I know it's breaking hearts, so I know it's gonna break your heart, but if you don't know, then you have to know, because it's already, I don't know what's happening those days. Crash Bandicoot 5's cancellation. Crash Bandicoot 5 was a crossover. Crash Team Rumble cancelled for Nintendo Switch. And of course we have some big news this year that TimeSpotBob was going indie, but suddenly Crash 5 was supposed to be launched, but it was cancelled around 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I think, maybe December 2020. Wait, 4 years ago. It ended November 2020. So almost 4 years. So we have the video extensively covers two scrapped Crash Bandicoot projects that were in the works at developer TimeSpotBob prior to the company's split from Activision Blizzard in 2024. One of these was a Switch version for Crash Team Rumble, which was seemingly scrapped due to poor reception on other platforms. The other more interesting game was Crash Bandicoot 5, a brand new entry into the franchise. This game would have featured the Academy of Evil from Crash to Insanity, as well as a crossover. Academy of Evil, believe me, I don't know what's the Academy of Evil, but I'll try Crash to Insanity in September 2024. I will start playing old Crash games, or starting with Crash to Insanity. Last year I tried Crash Bash, but I didn't complete it. So hopefully this year we'll try to complete as many games as we can. But of course, I'm gonna say I'm sorry, because when September starts, I can only if you want those videos, so most of them will be in the weekend. I said most of them, not all. Maybe some at those days I'll be busy, but I can upload. There is a free time after I finish and I don't have anything to do after I complete everything. After I work, I can make some videos for you guys. So the channel is not stopping. Hopefully the channel is blowing up next days, believe me. I know the game is blowing up really soon. I'll make crazy videos, hopefully in the near future. Okay, the other, of course, we have with none other than Spyro the Dragon. Both and Crash and Spyro would have been playable characters facing off against Crash's nemesis Uka Uka. Crash would even have been able to ride on Spyro's back into battle. Unfortunately, it seems that this ambitious title was canned by Activision just a few months into development. This was apparently due to its predecessor, Crash 4 It's About Time, being unable to meet its high sales targets. Former employees blamed the lack of a Switch version on launch, calling it a critical mistake. You can check out Did You Know Gaming's full video. I hope, this channel is super great. It's great. It has a lot of different things, such as different games. I recommend you to watch at this channel. Shout out to Did You Know Gaming. So I think that's all, and that's all for Nintendo Switch. We're now speaking of Crash Team Rumble's old secret development. In the past, we had a development of we have for Crash Team Rumble the blocky pack, the proto pack, which includes blocky characters, and there is a secret behind those blocky characters, or those of the proto pack. Those characters were in Crash Team Rumble's development, as it was supposed to be Wumpa League, but they changed the name instead of making it Wumpa League to Crash Team Rumble. And the gameplay was so different. You can play with those blocky characters in blocky maps, and it included 12 different levels and 16 playable characters. One of them was Nina Cortex, which didn't make it to Crash Team Rumble, but I'm glad Crash Team Rumble has 14 playable maps. And instead of making it 12 maps, we have 14 maps for Crash Team Rumble. Even the gameplay was a different style, such as in each character you can play as Dingodile. You can parachute with the character in the map, and it was a different style of gameplay. You can jump in different places, and the map was all about a blocky place, and it was so weird. So if you take a look at the blocky characters, they look so weird. The game was all about a blocky place, and it was called Wumpa League. You can glide through the map using a parachute with Dingodile, for example, and characters have different abilities. You can play with characters in the map. You can jump and play with people, and of course it was the same idea as Crash Team Rumble right now, but of course it wasn't a really open world, just like Crash Team Rumble. Crash Team Rumble at the development at the beginning was supposed to be in 2021, launched in 2021, but due to some issues, the game was delayed till 2023 and launched in 20th of June 2023. And of course, Crash Team Rumble included its closed beta from 20th of April till 24th of April. If you wanna see my Crash Team Rumble videos, those videos are so insane. like around more than 400 videos about Crash Team Rumble, because this game is a really cool game. It doesn't matter if you don't like Crash Team Rumble or if you like it. I personally love it, so I don't care about people's opinion about the game. I don't care about those things. I love the game, I enjoy it, and it's super fun for me. And I think that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Next video, you know, it might be a video about Toys for Bob, or about what is it called? Or about Marvel Strike Force. So you have to see it. Believe me, Marvel Strike Force. I'm uploading Marvel Strike Force videos right now, and I'll try to complete the game. I wanna complete every single game I play. Subscribe to my other channel, ModiGG, and I decided to change my content. In the other channel, instead of making it gaming, I wanted to make it about different stories. So you can tell me in the comments below what are your opinions. So I can say the channel updates. I'm gonna make a channel update. I made a channel update last year, but we have another channel update this year. As we had multiple changes, of course, last year a lot of things we didn't have, just like now. There are big differences, and of course I got my gaming PC. I didn't have it. I didn't have it like at the beginning of the last year. I got it last year, and I started making videos in my gaming PC, so of course that content changed. So if you want more videos, tell me down in the comments below. What do you want me to upload? It's your opinion. I'm just recording videos, and someone was asking me to make a Fortnite video. I'll really try to see this game, but I can't make a video this month, so it should be like September. September is going to be a great month. I'm going to be trying a lot of different games, and that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video, and goodbye.